Hey there, Psychometricians! Welcome back to the Psychometrician. Today, we're diving into the fascinating psychology of quiet people. We'll uncover the hidden secrets behind their behaviors, thoughts, and interactions. Ready to learn more about the intriguing world of quiet individuals? Let's get started. Chapter 1. Understanding quiet people. Have you ever found yourself drawn to someone who seems reserved, someone who observes more than they speak? We often live in a world that prizes extroversion, where being the loudest voice in the room is celebrated. But what about those who find solace in the quiet, whose thoughts run deep, and who listen with an intensity that speaks volumes? This is the world of quiet people, and today we're going to explore it together. Quiet individuals are often introverted, meaning they find their energy recharged by spending time alone or in small, intimate groups. Large social gatherings can feel draining, and they might need some time to themselves after being around a lot of people. Their calm and reserved nature can sometimes be misunderstood. People might mistake their quietness for disinterest, aloofness, or even arrogance, but nothing could be further from the truth. Quiet people often have a rich inner world that they may not always feel comfortable sharing openly. So as we delve deeper into the psychology of quiet people, remember this: quietness is not emptiness. Chapter 2. Common traits of quiet individuals. So what are some of the common traits that characterize quiet individuals? What sets them apart? And how do these traits contribute to their unique perspective on the world? One of the most defining characteristics of quiet people is their tendency for deep thinking. They're not content with surface-level conversations or fleeting trends. They crave depth, meaning, and understanding. You'll often find them lost in thought, contemplating complex ideas and searching for connections that others might miss. Another hallmark of quiet individuals is their exceptional listening skills. In a world saturated with noise and self-promotion, quiet people often take on the role of the listener, the observer. They pay attention not just to what's being said, but how it's being said, the nuances in tone, and the unspoken emotions behind the words. They're not just waiting for their turn to speak, they're genuinely interested in what others have to say. This makes them incredible friends, confidants, and partners. Quiet individuals also tend to prefer meaningful conversations over small talk. They'd rather delve into a topic that fascinates them, explore different perspectives, and engage in thought-provoking discussions. This preference for substance over superficiality extends to their relationships as well. Chapter 3. Psychological insights into quiet behavior. Now let's dive a little deeper into the psychological underpinnings of quiet behavior. What's happening in the brains of quiet individuals that contributes to their unique ways of thinking, processing information, and interacting with the world? One key aspect is the way quiet people process information. While extroverts tend to gain energy from external stimulation and social interaction, introverts, which many quiet individuals are, need time to recharge after such experiences. This is because introverts' brains are wired differently. They're more sensitive to dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. Too much dopamine, and they can feel overwhelmed and overstimulated. This sensitivity to stimulation also explains why quiet people often prefer calm, quiet environments. Loud noises, bright lights, and chaotic surroundings can be draining for them. They thrive in spaces where they can think clearly and focus on their inner world without distractions. This depth of thought can lead to profound insights and creativity. Because quiet people spend so much time in their heads, they have the opportunity to explore ideas from all angles, make unique connections, and come up with innovative solutions. Think about some of the most famous artists, writers, and inventors throughout history. Many of them were known for their quiet, introspective natures. Have you ever noticed how some people just seem to pick up on things that others miss? They notice the subtle shift in someone's mood, the tiny details in a work of art that most people overlook. Quiet people often possess this heightened sense of awareness. Their quiet nature allows them to be more present, more attuned to their surroundings. While others might be caught up in the noise, quiet people are observing and processing the world with clarity. This keen observation makes them excellent problem solvers. They can spot inconsistencies, identify patterns, and anticipate challenges. Their heightened awareness extends to emotions, making them compassionate and supportive. Chapter 5. Now, let's talk about how quiet people interact with others. They often prefer smaller, more intimate settings to large gatherings. They value quality interactions over quantity. They'd rather have a deep conversation than engage in superficial small talk. This extends to their communication style as well. Quiet people might not be the first to speak up in a group setting. They observe, listen, and process before offering their thoughts. When they do speak, their words often carry weight. They speak when they have something important to say. Their quiet nature commands respect. Chapter 6. In a world that often equates extroversion with success, it's important to remember that there are many benefits to being quiet. Quiet individuals possess a unique set of strengths and talents that are just as valuable as those of their more outgoing counterparts. For one, quiet people often excel in creative fields. Think about writers, artists, musicians, designers, all professions that require deep thought, introspection, and the ability to tap into one's inner world. Quiet individuals are naturally drawn to these pursuits because they provide an outlet for their creativity and allow them to express themselves in ways that words often cannot. Their ability to focus for extended periods, to tune out distractions, and to immerse themselves in their work allows them to produce truly remarkable things. They're not afraid of solitude. In fact, they often crave it, as it allows them to tap into their creativity and produce their best work. But their talents extend far beyond the creative realm. Quiet people also make incredible leaders, even though they might not fit the stereotypical mold. They lead by example, inspiring others with their quiet confidence, their thoughtful decision-making, and their ability to listen to and value the perspectives of others. Their quiet strength can be a powerful force for positive change. So there you have it. The hidden secrets behind the psychology of quiet people. From their deep thinking to their keen observation, quiet individuals have a lot to offer. Embracing these qualities can lead to a fulfilling and impactful life. I hope you found these insights helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a moment with a psychometrician. Stay curious, psychometricians. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more insightful content from the Psychometrician. Stay curious and keep exploring.